Hello guys, welcome back. Today is Thursday and it's a pretty hot day here in Australia. I don't know where you're at, but it's been really warm here, really hot. And not only in Australia, on Europe as well, because things are getting hotter and hotter with Trump trying to impose 25% tariffs on Europe as well. And he just announced that on the 26th, today's the 27th, so yesterday. Well, actually it's today in Australia, but it was yesterday on US, but then it was today basically. So we are one day ahead of everyone. All right, so that's how it goes. And things are getting a bit tricky at the moment, all right? So if you don't know, yes, Trump has a plan to impose 25% tariffs on Europe. What will happen with the euro? Should we short it? Should we long US dollar? What should we do with euro dollar, euro pound, euro Aussie, and so on? So stay with me until the end of the video that I will disclose what is my trading strategy for this event that it's gonna happen, all right? But before we go any further, I need you to help me. I need your help, all right? First, I always helping you guys, so please help me subscribing to the channel and giving me a thumbs up and sharing this content with your friends. It doesn't take more than a minute. It literally doesn't, all right? So thumbs up, subscribe, share to your friend. It literally takes 30 seconds. So hopefully you've done that. So let's get started. Okay, so I have the headline here. I want to read to from Reuters. That is it's a public, everyone knows, it's a really big website, and it says that on February 26, 2025, US President Donald Trump announces plans to impose a 25% tariff on imports from European Union, specifically targeting automobiles and other goods. Of course, because, so just pause here for a second. Who is one of the biggest productions of automobiles? German, Europe in general, okay? So where's BMW from? German. Where is Porsche from? German. Where is Volkswagen from? German. Where is any other brand that may forgot? It's majority of the cars are made in German, are made in Europe. Well, not completely made there. Sometimes we have, cheaper labor costs in other areas of the world, so then they send the car there, assemble there, and send to the country that they want to sell it. But yes, USA does have some automobiles as well, but it's nothing compared to what we got on Europe. So that's the first thing, and Trump is really smart because what most comes from Europe to US is cars. So he wants to impose a 25% tariffs on imports from automobiles and other goods as well. Then he goes and says he justified this action by claiming that Europe was established to screw the United States. That's a bit strong, to be honest, because Trump basically saying his enemy is Europe. All right, like Russia and Ukraine, something can happen with US and Europe. I don't know, but basically Trump saying that Europe doesn't let USA grow. I think that statement's a little bit too strong, but who am I to tell that this is wrong or who this is right? In response, the European Commission voted to react firmly and immediately against what is considered unjustified tariffs, emphasizing the mutual benefits of the transatlantic trade relationship. And then additionally, President Trump has postponed the implementation of similar tariffs on Canada and Mexico by 1 month. So now it's set to April 2nd. So it was supposed to be next week on March 2nd. March 3rd, and then they postpone again to April 2nd. So pretty much Canada and Mexico, they try to, sort of say, hey, Trump, I need your help because we weren't prepared for that. I needed time to be prepared for get those tariffs. It's not a problem if we got the tariffs, but I just needed time to actually think about how my business will work. So give me a month. And then they gave him a month. And then they come back and ask for the same thing, and then Trump gives another month. So Trump is being somewhat nicer here, if I can say that. But yeah, so another month postponed for April. we had as well Bitcoin falling, okay, losing the support at 90,000 if I'm not wrong. Let me just get the price here again. So we are trading with Bitcoin right now. It can change at any time, but it's trading at $84,880, and it lost the support of 90,000. So there you go. Yes, a lot of things are happening at the globe, and at the same time Bitcoin is falling, and a lot of people are still believing that Bitcoin has to do something with that tariffs on Trump. It's not the topic today. I will be trying to bring Gilson again to talk about this and if it's the time to continue to buy Bitcoin or not. But yeah, coming back to Europe, my trade idea basically is if the US actually implements 25, because it's not official, okay, just make it very clear here. Trump didn't say on this date I'm going to implement tariffs on Europe. No, he didn't. Different from Canada and Mexico that has already a date to go. Europe doesn't. And that makes a lot of difference, because if we look to euro dollar barely moved on that. Okay, it went up and then went down, but it's trading at the moment at 1,472. So of course, it would be really bad for Europe if they had the tariff. So I would be looking to short the euro against maybe stronger currency like the US dollar. The Japanese yen would be a really good trade as well to have on the portfolio. Majority against the stronger currencies like Japanese yen and the US dollar. So both of those trades would be really good in a sense of risk to reward, because there is a time where the wine will happen, and that most likely euro dollar will come to 103, euro JPY will go much further down. So that's pretty much it what I have to tell you guys. And don't forget that today's Thursday and we do have the last webinar of the week, so 5 to 6 p.m. in Australia time. If you're not yet joined me on the Telegram group, you should be there, because that's where I send the link for you. Otherwise, you can just register through online into the ACY website, go to acy.com, and then you go into learn, education, and then learn webinars and education, and you can click there and register yourself for tonight. Thank you so much, guys. I see you tomorrow. I see you in the next video.